Okay, let's see how this looks. How are we doing, everybody? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. All right. Come on, come on. How's it looking, everybody? Okay, perfect. I'll bring it a little closer. Nugget, I see you, buddy. I see you. All right. Scooch over a little bit. Maybe actually bring the camera more like this. That'll be better. There we go. Put this over here. Okay. Hello, Galaxy. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Happy Friday, Casey. Hello, Nutella. Hello, Hex. Hello, Joe. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello. How's this camera angle? Pretty good. Hello, everybody. Who we got in here? We said hi to Joe, Carissa, Motherly, Fallon, Miss Patty. I like that too, Emily. Hello, Jen. Happy Friday. Hello, Veronica. Hello. Yes, we got Nugget here. Hello, Natalie. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Dee. All right, Nugget, you want to come here and sit in my lap now? We can order a drink. Got your nickname because you like tortillas filled with Nutella and bananas. So good. That does sound good. Well, hello, JM Joshua. First time joining from Twitch. Cool. Hi. How you doing? Hello, hello. We got Mr. Nugget. Hello, Panera Anderson. Hello, A1. That does sound like a good snack. As long as there's not too much Nutella. I feel like you could go overboard, but I'm sure you don't. Hello, Alyssa. We're at we're at the same place we were at yesterday. Just this time we have they have their electricity, because last time, if you remember, we were here yesterday. We were here, and they lost electricity at a certain point, and we didn't get to order. So we're here for a second try. Hello, Victoria. Nugget is very sweet. It's Aim. Hey, Aim, what's up? How you doing, Aim? We know Aim. Aim's one of the original Lovelies. Nugget is very sweet. Hello, Victoria. Hello, Laura Colleen. Nugget's having a good day. You having a good day, Mr. Nugbug? You having a good day? I think he is. What's for food today? We're going to read the menu in just a minute. You have your second date tomorrow as a woman. Oh, that's so great. Are you excited? That's great. I'm happy for you. Are you starting to remember your Twitch regular? So I'm assuming, Victoria, you probably told me this a while ago, but you are from Twitch and not from TikTok. Did you want some water, Nugget? Did you want some water? You thirsty? There you go. You've been here since 2023. Hell yeah. One of the OGs, Emily. Hello, Kathy. How are you? I do my best at remembering people. It's a little bit of a transition for me now, because not only do some people have different names on TikTok and Twitch, we also have the added thing of people who are coming just from Twitch. So I'm still building my Rolodex, my mental Rolodex. He's very woke and nice. It's just the awkward first phase of dating. I feel that. So wait, is this a first date with the person or a second date with this person? Nuggy. Aim is sending scratches, bud. Did you toot? I think you tooted. Do any of the restaurants have special treats when you bring Nugget? Sometimes. Not this one, though. Not that I'm aware of. Hello, Shelly. Thank you. Names are different here. No profile pics. Also a thing. You okay, bud? All right. Follow you on TikTok. Different username. Gotcha. Is your shirt goth girl or good girl? It says good girl. Although it is very goth coded. You're okay, bud. Okay. Cough it out. Okay. Yep. This always happens when he drinks water not from his bowl. Second date with him. Gotcha. That's great. I love that. Yeah, I followed you from TikTok, but my name is different on here. I didn't chat much on TikTok. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Well, hello. He asked me out to dinner at his favorite restaurant. Nice. What kind of food? You sound like me with my toddler. Did you toot? Did you toot? Did you go and toot on me? I think he tooted on me. We're doing Mediterranean food today. Hello, Lena. Nugget is a Maltese mix of some kind. Not entirely sure. He's a mutt for sure. But shall we read the drink menu? There's only 3 mocktails on here. If you're just joining us, if you're new to the stream, I am sober. But you know what? They have a non-alcoholic beer. I think I want to try that. It's called an Erdinger. So let's go for that to start. Your regular name was taken. That makes sense. Having my girlfriend too, she coughs if she drinks too quick. Honestly, I did that yesterday. I had a big coughing fit yesterday on stream. More like modern European and cocktails. Okay, fun. Yeah, I made homemade Zappa Tuscana soup in the crock pot. Yummy. Lily, I found out you need hip surgery. Oh no. When are you going to get it? I'm not a foodie, but I'm starting to look forward to these types of streams. I'm glad. Welcome. You're one of us now. We got Bailey in here. Emily remembers that. The tea did get me. Yeah. You okay, bud? You okay in this position? Did you want to lie down? Want to lie down? No? Okay, you don't want to lie down. Are you comfortable? Are you comfy? You okay? You got water? You got attention. Not as much attention as you'd like, though. Right? You would like more attention, I'm sure. This guy. I'll tell you what. He is needy. He's like, Mama, I don't know what I want other than food. Yeah. He needs attention and food. He needs both of my hands constantly petting him, constantly. There cannot be any breaks. Also, the rules are that I cannot pet the same area for more than like 30 seconds because he gets bored. He needs variety in his pets because that also means that I'm not paying attention enough if I'm petting him in the same place consistently. He needs it to move because he needs 100% of the attention. Hello, Julie. How are you? It's good, so hopefully my son likes it. I hope so, too. I love his pink sweater. Me too. Bailey, it's Amy from the OG Lovelies. Yeah, I need variety, too. My dog sprints to the front door, panic barking when I get home from work, and gives me her favorite stuffed rhino. Oh, that's cute. Okay, hold on. I want to play with something really quick. There is something I wanted to have on the screen I don't see, so just give me a sec. Switch. Let me give this a sec, and then I'm going to switch back. So chat will pop up briefly, and then maybe something else will pop up. We'll see. If it doesn't work, it's no biggie. I'm going to come right back. All right. No, it didn't work. Oh, well. I'm awesome. How are you? Good, Julie. A little hungry. Has he gained weight? Maybe. He's not. Well, maybe it's because he's wrinkly and bald right now. That's probably it. Dog needs pets all the time, otherwise he gets upset. Yeah, I get that. Just a little bit closer here. Beautiful. I hope you've been well. Good to see you here. Oh, not to me, to Amy. Yeah. My cats are cuddly and sweet, but in no way need me as much as my pup. Dogs are very needy. Just outed myself as a friend of Lily on TikTok, and I actually got a positive response. For real? Can you send me that comment section? Because I'd like to see that. That view is lovely, right? Right. Yeah, you got to see the view. If you want, it's kind of hard to flip it back, but if you want, I can flip it back and show you, like actually, focus on the view if you want to see it. We do have electricity today, Kelly. We do have electricity. Thank God. This place, unfortunately, really this whole block, the electricity went out yesterday when we were here, and we had to go somewhere else. So I figured I'd come back and try it again. Hello, Kaylee. How you doing? All right, I think we can probably get rid of the word break in the blocked words. Didn't change the screen name. It was actually mine before the break. Yeah. My comment sections are rough, which is why I was so curious if someone said they liked me, and if Julie said they liked me and they got a positive response. Was it on TikTok that you got a positive response? Because TikTok comment sections tend not to be very kind to me, which is why I don't read them. It got no negative in one comment. Oh, okay, great. Well, good for you. Love that. Okay, let's read the menu. We've got dips. House-made dips are served with Turkish baslama. We learned yesterday that is pretty close to pita bread. Did the search. Hello, Matthew. Doing well, getting ready for a concert tonight. That's great. What concert? I can't decide if I want to order out for dinner or make a basic crock pot meal. It all has to be gluten-free, so the struggle is real. That is really tough, Emily. And I can't make that decision for you, but what would the crock pot meal be, and what would the ordering out be, if you want us to help you decide? That's not common. I even got messages on TikTok as I comment on your lives. People are cruel. People are really cruel. Okay. There's a tahini hummus dip with heirloom chickpeas, sesame tahini, herbed tahini, lemon, red onion, radish, spicy zhug, Aleppo, urfa, and olive oil. I'm assuming those are all spices. Love the vibe. Me too. Do the dipping flight. The dipping flight is $40, and I definitely wouldn't be able to finish it. Got to keep in mind my appetite's a little bit less these days, so we got to order strategically. Let's go through the menu and see what we like first. That's what I'm saying, Lila. I'm at my dad's and he's bringing pizza. Hell yeah. Ordering out for sure. Pizza and salad from a local shop. If I make crock-pot meal, chicken and rice, well, pizza sounds more exciting. Not gonna lie. Did you know hummus is spelled differently in America? Isn't it? It's in American English, it's Hummus, right? I'm not sure what it is elsewhere, and I'm not sure where you are Kelly. If you're in the UK, maybe. Friday Pizza King. I'm back, and I was wondering, my life has changed since. Wow. It changed, even though you betrayed me. It's still changed. My bird jumped on my phone, looked at the screen, and yelled, "Merry Christmas, Princess," to you. Oh, well, thank you. Merry Christmas to you, Princess. A Tate McRae concert. Cool. Sounds fun. Chicken and rice. Do you play guitar? I don't play it often, but I still have a guitar, and every once in a while bust it out. It's been a while, though. My finger calluses are not present at this moment. You have hummus in the UK? LOL, stop, you're supposed to forget that part. Morgan, I never forget. I don't forgive and I don't forget. What do I think about people who double dip food? I mean, I double dip food. I think it is a different situation when you're sharing with others, but it also depends on who you're sharing with. Like, if it's my family, I don't care. It's like my immediate family. But, if it's friends, I'll always ask and then just see where they're at. I would prefer someone else. I don't care all that much as long as I know the person. Although in a post-COVID era, it's a little different. I'm happy for you. You're calmer. A sweetheart. Oh, thank you, Miss Patty. How did laser go? It was pretty easy. My face was numbed up, so it was really. It took like 6 minutes, and I just talked to my esthetician or my nurse for the remainder because I know her from all the laser sessions we've done. Hello, Rachel. Have I been trying skateboarding? No. That was an impulse buy that I did not think through. Hey, we're all friends, but are we double dip friends? Yeah, good point. Thank you, Shelly, for subbing. 18. All right. Thank you. Everyone say thank you to Shelly. At 20 subs, we're going to open our first Lorcana pack of the day, which I'm going to try to get out without letting the puppy in my lap. Because if I move and suggest that something is happening, he will pop right up. But we have our Lorcana packs today. The other day, we pulled a rare Jasmine art card. Oh, yep. Couldn't help it. He heard this. It's not food. It's cards. It's just cards, bud. Thank you, Shell. Okay, Neville never settle for someone you wouldn't double dip with. Yeah, I agree. And hello, Kayla. Good morning, White Snow. Okay, the tahini hummus. There's also mahamura, which is a roasted red bell pepper dip with walnuts, feta, pomegranate seeds, and molasses. Not my thing. A mutabal, which is a lot like baba ganoush, if you know that. Smoky eggplant, yogurt, tahini, mint, Calabrian chili, and crispy shallot. And then there's the tasting, which puts them all together. Of these, the hummus is what either the hummus or the eggplant, but let's see what else we get. I'm not sure if we're going to get a dip. Nugget did get a haircut, yes. Yeah, we're all double dipping. All this does sound good, I agree. Okay. They have the mez plates. These are appetizers. They have a dolma with 4 pieces. Ooh, Oh my gosh. Dang. Morgan just gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Look at that. Take that as my apology. You know what, Morgan? Apology accepted, friend. Apology majorly accepted. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's incredible. Damn. Look at that, everyone. For all some love from Morgan. Morgan, can I ask your pronouns? Because I was about to use gendered language. I was going to say girl, but I also don't know. Morgan, I think, can be any. It's just not a terribly gender specific name, so let me know. But thank you so much. You got us to 23 paid subs. That's awesome. She, her. So, girl, apology accepted. Very much so. We're only 7 subs away from another pack now, which is insane. Thank you. It's very generous. All right, I'm going to go ahead and flip this. Okay. This is our view, if you didn't know. We got our Lorcana pack, okay? Lighting is all right. Not the best lighting, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and open it right here. And we're searching for the iconic Mickey and Minnie cards, okay? They're worth like $1,000 each. They're very rare. And there's also a lot of cards. This lighting is quite bad. You know what I'll do? I'm going to flip the camera back. It's going to be, this lighting is just not it. See, I'll tell you what, y'all. So I'll use this camera for now. Then we'll switch in a second. All right, we've got. By the way, if we hit a super rare card, we have Morgan to thank. Moana, Lost in the Woods, Donald Duck. Oh, could I have the Erdinger, please? Erdinger? Thank you so much. Donald Duck. Beefsmear. Louie. Bell. Thank you. Are those bits? I can't tell. Thank you, user52. Regardless, I think those are bits, right? Yeah. Cool. Mother knows best. We're in the uncommons now. B King Undisputed. Could I do an Erdinger, please? The Erdinger, the non-alcoholic beer, please.
Yes, you have it.
Thank you. B King Undisputed. An Erdinger, Erdinger, I think. Okay, Robin Hood. All right, we have a Simba. That's a rare. There are 2 more cards after this. Get ready. Ooh, that's not the Mickey we're searching for, but it is a pretty nice looking Mickey. Okay, and a holographic Roxanne. That's an uncommon. Okay, Mickey Mouse, Brave Little Prince. That's pretty good. I want to see. I'm very curious where that stacks up. It's probably it's a legendary, which is definitely a pull, a notable pull. Yeah, we got Roxanne too. Let me take a look and see. It's Mickey Mouse, Brave Little Prince. Okay, hold on. Let me switch back the camera. I have this here. Okay, so Mickey Mouse, Brave Little Prince, Arcana. Oh. Okay. So, this card is the less expensive version, the less rare version of the one that's worth like $1,000. So it's the same. If this is the kind of like the standard version of this card, the upgraded version of this card that looks different and a lot prettier is like worth over $1,000. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Non-alcoholic, okay? Don't worry. That is worth $14.50. Really not bad at all. Not bad at all. Let me hop back into the chat. Not bad at all. Let me make sure the camera is good after readjusting it. We're going to go ahead and pop this in the sleeve. Okay. Good pull. Thank you, Morgan. I'm not a beer person, but I can throw back some whiskey. Sure. Cards are so cute. Yes, there are aerial ones. The other wrist is like pride flags with the lesbian and the trans flag on the other wrist. Let's put that. Yeah, I'm excited. We got that. I'm actually pretty impressed. That's a good pull. The Mickey card is pretty dang good. It's not our most rare card. The one that we got a couple days ago, Tuesday or Wednesday, we got a Jasmine card that is like over $100 worth, and it's very pretty. But the Mickey is pretty good. That maybe we'll get the actual iconic version of it. The one it's called. The rarity is iconic. When you get the one that's like full art, it's worth $1,000. Oh my gosh! Oh, is Jen's in here? Speaking of, is Jen's in here? Kate's mommy, because at the very end of yesterday's stream, Jen's donated $25, and I didn't see it until I. Okay, so first off, I'm okay. Hold on, let me look and see. Oh, I'm in stream focus. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's thank Kate's mommy, aka Jen's, who sent $25, which is insanely generous of her, and Heather, who sent $20. I want to get in here and read those messages. Okay, let me get into my Gmail and look so I can read. I believe. From Heather, it said, "Let's open another pack." We certainly will. And from Jen's, it said, I'm not going to take a few more seconds here. It said something along the lines of, well, it was very sweet of her. Let's see. You can just put it back in the chat if you want. I don't want to spend too long looking for it, but everyone say thank you to both of them. We're about to open 2 more freaking packs. I'm feeling good today. Y'all. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Jens. Thank you, both of you. Knots, we have ordered a non-alcoholic beer, which I should try. That's good. It tastes like beer. It's been a while. It's nice. My husband got a cold or something earlier this week and transferred it to me. I'm sorry, Veronica. You've met Hanson? Gotcha, Fallon. I need to send one of my Pokemon. Oh, what card is it? That is PSA 10 for 800. Hello from Germany. Hello, Pokey. Hello, Just CA. Got Knots. Thank you, Jerbear, for subbing. Welcome to the sub group, Jerbear. Okay, so we have 2 packs. The first one will be from Jen's, and the second one will be from Heather. Now, Heather, I'm not sure. Just lost my train of thought. Okay, here we go. Are y'all ready? Can we see these okay? We've got. It's got to show on my end. You know what? I'm just going to do it here so I can see. It's a lot easier. All right. Boom. Front. There we go. We've got You Can Fly. This is from Jens. This is Rapunzel, Virana, Tiana, Mufasa. Okay, you okay? It's just cards, not food. Timothy Q. Mouse, Queen of Hearts, Bruno's Return, Daisy Duck, Prince Philip. Okay, this is the first rare card. Oh, second rare card is Second Star to the Right. What's the last one going to be? Okay, a hollow Daisy Duck. Very cool. Love that. Thank you, gents, for that. We're so sweet. We are rocking and rolling today, y'all. This next one's from Heather. All right. Very cool. Did you know the name Wendy was invented for Peter Pan? It didn't exist before. Is that true? That's crazy. I did not know that. All right, Rapunzel. Atlantica, right? Atlantica. Pegasus. Belna? Benja. I'm reading it backwards on my end. Flounder. Kuzco. Kuzco. Tinkerbell. Oh. What is that name? Wildcat. Dig a little deeper. Okay, now we're in the rares. Robin Hood. That's cool. And another Robin Hood. 2 Robin Hoods in a row. Okay. Then the last one is, ooh, a holographic Tinkerbell. Very cool. Good pull. Thank you to both of y'all. I love you very much. Y'all the best. We really do have quite a collection going. Quite a collection, if you ask me. 2 Robin Hoods and 2 Tinks, indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. All right, back ultra wide. There we go. Let's read the menu because I'm getting a little peckish. Okay, here we go. The dolma, which is mushroom and rice, tzatziki, pinoli, I think that's pine nuts, pickled mushroom, radish, and dill. Summer burrata, which is focaccia, prosciutto, baby heirloom tomato, basil and balsamico. A crudo, which is beetroot and sumac cured local halibut, labneh, citrus, pickled radish, and spiced tuile. And Spanish octopus, which is an olive oil poached tentacle. No, thank you. Saganaki is pan-seared cheese with spiced honey, dukkha, stone fruit, yogurt, and herbs. Do you play the game or just collect the cards? I just collect the cards for now. I really would like to learn how to play the game, though. I really would. They have cannoli de fungi, which it's just like it's like a cannoli, but with mushrooms. It's like a savory cannoli. Mushroom pate, labneh, pickled mushroom, herb, and pistachio. Labneh is kind of like a buttery yogurt. Pacific oysters also. Hello, Patronus. What's satin nugget stroller? Remember when Lily sat in nugget stroller and it broke? Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? Is there an online game? There is not. I would be much more likely to play it if there was, but I don't know why they haven't made one. They got salads that you can add chicken, shrimp, or beef to. They have a baby kale salad, a local lettuce and green salad, and a beet salad. The beet salad is most interesting to me. It has farro, baby beets, feta, arugula, cucumber, mahamura, and roasted red pepper with red wine vinegar. Sounds good. Would you order the beer again? Sure. I mean, I'm not a huge beer person. It's non-alcoholic, and it tastes about as decent as a beer tastes. It just felt right today. I'm also thirsty, and this is like a lot more liquid than, a mocktail. So your friends get together for Yu-Gi-Oh! Jules. I love that. I love that. Okay, hold on. It's like no. It's like a lager. It's like a very light beer. Again, non-alcoholic. But hello, Selena. Okay, second page of the menu. They have izgara, which is kebabs and skewers from the Turkish charcoal grill, our traditional Turkish charcoal grill. A wrap. You can get a choice of kebab with za'atar spiced flatbread with marinated cucumber, tomato, and olive and feta. You can do I see. You can either do a wrap or a plate, and you get to choose the meat. You can either do a shrimp adobo, lado lamano chicken, so it's like lemon chicken, or an Adana kebab. Self-explanatory, I think. It's lamb and beef, kofta, sumac, marinated onion, bell pepper, harissa, and tuna. Why nuggets eyes are blue? They're not blue. Maybe it's just the light from the beer that's reflecting off of him. Are these Disney cards the only thing you collect? For now, yes. Would you consider it a special interest? Possibly. Getting there, at least. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Maybe it's verging into special interest category, but not quite. Or territory. It's not quite there yet. Lunch plates. They have PEA, triangoli. I'm assuming that's like a ravioli, but triangles. Spring English peas, mint, and Parmigiano foam. You know it's fancy when they got foam. Local halibut with buttered bean puree, squash, broccolini, turnips, and confit tomatoes. Oh, I'm looking through the menu now. Yeah, 5-10 minutes. Thank you. A summer corn lasagna millefogli. Lamb sounds good. Yeah. If you leave a kombucha sitting, I think, isn't it? Even if you don't leave it sitting, I think it's got a little bit of alcohol, like just a little bit, which is a little, so little that they can sell it in grocery stores, but I think it's like a little bit. Summer corn lasagna millefogli. I'm assuming that's the thing where there's like a lot of layers. Millefogli, is that what that means? Summer corn. Or you okay, buddy? You just nose butted into the glass. Do you want to lie down? It's not something I think you would find very enjoyable. Local corn, veloute, fontina, roasted sweet pepper, and smoked basil. That sounds good. Yeah, he is a seasoned older gentleman. He's your mortal enemy. Really? Mortal enemy? And I agree. SF does have great restaurants. This is a Greek, more Mediterranean. Yeah. Is Nugget dizzy? No, he's not dizzy. He's good. He's just not very coordinated. Okay. So far, I like the summer corn lasagna. That sounds good. They have a beef tenderloin with jeweled couscous, pomegranate, preserved lemon chermoula, and asparagus. They also have a spaghetti chitarra with hand-cut pasta, burrata, tomato basil butter sauce, and olio nuovo. Is that just olive oil? They also have an eggplant with onion caramel. Okay. Charred eggplant puree, spiced labneh, mint, king trumpet mushrooms, and pan grattato. Okay. Their sides, they got flatbread, rice pilaf, twice cooked golden potatoes, roasted veggies, the bread that comes with the dips, a vegetable crudité, a marinated cucumber salad, and agrodolce sprouts. Lemon pomegranate, agrodolce, crispy shallot almonds. I'm assuming those are fried? Excuse me. Okay. So, here's the thing. Lately, I have been a main and dessert or app and main kind of girly. Okay? I have not found myself able to finish 3 courses easily. So what we could do, and I'm open to ideas here, is we could do an app and a main and just see where I'm at for dessert. This place, I remember, has pretty good desserts. I think they have a chocolate cake that I like. We could also skip an app, just go straight to the main, and that will guarantee that I'll be in the mood for dessert. What do y'all think? Lila says main and dessert. Let's hear the dessert. So we could, I could ask for a dessert menu, but it's like many restaurants, they do not give you the dessert menu until later. What do we think? How are we feeling? Any opinions? Do we want to? Rachel's feeling an app. Jen's is saying main and dessert. App and main. Could start with dessert. We did that the other day. I think I need something a little more. What's the word? Substantial in my stomach first. App and main. Okay, so if we were going to do an app, the dolma sounds good. Ooh, the crudo. I had the crudo. I think I need to do the crudo. Beetroot and sumac cured local halibut, labneh, citrus, pickled radish, and spiced wheel. Yeah, we're going to do that. It's also very light, which is good for us. I'm a sugar fiend, so I say main and dessert. Okay, and in terms of the main, I mean, summer corn lasagna sounds, I mean, who raise your hand if you've ever had a summer corn lasagna. I'll wait. Raise your hand. I don't see any hands. Because who the heck has ever had summer corn lasagna? That's new and interesting, and I want to try it. So we're going to do that. And we'll see how I'm feeling for dessert for these, okay? Halibut for the main. Well, we're going to get halibut for the app. Halibut for the app. Local halibut, buttered bean. It has the main has buttered beans puree, squash, broccolini, turnips, and confit tomato. I mean, that sounds good, but there's also summer corn lasagna. Are y'all really? Are you really turning down summer corn lasagna? Like, it's not summer. Look, I'm standing up for myself here. I want to try it. I'm trying. I want summer corn lasagna. Okay? Excuse me, Matt? I'll tell you what. You don't get to call your mommy bad. Mm-mm-mm. No, no, no. Nugget knows that too. Slightly different context, but he knows the rules. Isn't that right, buddy? He's ready for that food. I will eat lasagna any day of the week. Call me Garfield. Okay, Garfield. Will you eat it on? I guess maybe especially on Mondays. Sounds very carb heavy. Absolutely. So what do we choose? We're going to do the crudo to start, which has halibut for all you halibut maniacs out there, and then the corn lasagna for our main. And it's not a lasagna in the same way you might think, at least from what I can tell. I don't think there's any tomatoes in this lasagna. This is going to be like a yellow-looking thing, from what I can tell. Lasagna may be a little, maybe not exactly accurate. Well, it's accurate, but yeah, it's going to be good. Don't worry. What's in it? There is local corn, velouté, I think that's cheese, fontina, also cheese, roasted sweet peppers, and smoked basil. Yeah. That's just that's what I'm getting. What in the summer corn? Or what's in it? Yeah. Doesn't that sound good? Doesn't that sound good? Come on, it sounds good, right? Smoked basil does sound amazing. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. Oh boy. Let's move this just a little bit closer. Cool, cool, cool. You just read the shirt? I got it a while ago. I haven't worn it yet. I figured, I don't know, it's a Friday, feel a little more casual. Just put it out there. I had a busy morning. I got laser hair removal this morning. Vegetarian, yeah. It's also vegetarian. That appeals to me. Uh, excuse me. Yeah, I had to move my tush downtown this morning and get on the. I had to ride the J all the way to my laser hair place. Get my face all numbed up. Get it zapped and haul it on back on the J and get this guy walked. So it's been a long day already, kind of. Yeah. Making a statement. What's the statement? What statement? All right, y'all are being a little extra spicy in the chat today. I guess I'm not opposed to it, but it's reminding me of days gone by. Spicy in the chat. So, yeah, I don't think I have anything else going on tonight. I don't really see any movies I want to see this weekend either. So we'll see what I'm trying to do. Still, what's new, Pinto Beanie? Still sore from electrolysis. No, I haven't done electrolysis in several months because my electrologist is no longer covered by my insurance because she had falling out with them or something because they were just being really annoying in terms of paying her for stuff. So I need to find a new electrologist. Friday deserves a little spice, I suppose. Feeling like summer 2024. Was that a spicy time? It probably was. What was going on in summer 24? That was last summer. I don't even remember. What was I doing? Probably a lot of that. Yeah. Did I find a new laser place? Laser, I didn't need to find a new laser place. It's more of electrologists. A laser and electrologist, uh, electrolysis are different. Laser is like they literally just take like a laser little thing and they don't touch you with it. They just hold it close to your face and it zap, 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 zap. It hurts a little bit. It can hurt, but it's not that bad. Electrolysis is they take a needle and they slide it into your hair follicle and they run a current through it. So it's like this burning pain under your skin. And because it's follicle by follicle, it takes so much longer and it hurts a lot more and it's more, your face is a lot more swollen at the end and you really can't cover, like, for example, you could do 2 hours of electrolysis on your face pretty easily in a session. You cover your face with laser, you can do you can hit your face with laser in less than 5 minutes, right? So when you're talking about electrolysis, you're talking about specific small areas. There's no way to get your whole body done with electrolysis because you'd be getting it for your whole entire life. Whereas laser covers a bigger area more efficiently, but it only reduces the hair growth. It doesn't necessarily stop it from growing, right? Like if you get your arm lasered, eventually, if you do it enough, it might be either no hair or like small, kind of white thin hairs. But if you do it electrolysis, there'd just be none at all. It's like nothing. It stops the hair from growing. Does that make sense? Does it hurt worse than a tattoo? Depends on where. I would say it's like a similar level of pain, but it's still a different flavor of pain because even tattoos, there's no electricity involved. Does that make sense? Like they are running a current through you, so it's more of like burning sensation as opposed to like poke poke poke. But I would say it's on par. Does Kaiser have their own clinic for it? Yes. What do I mean, Pinto? The electrolysis does sound awful. You're a fan of black beans? I think I'm missing a conversation. Team Pinto. I'm just like team not super into beans in general. I could do without beans. Yeah, it's great. Could I order through you? Or maybe my server? Okay. Okay, thank you. Beans are solid. I don't know. I'm like whatever on beans. I'll eat them if they're there. I'm not excited about beans. I don't think there's a single bean that I'm like 10 out of 10 bean. Refried beans are good, but that's not just beans. Could I start with the crudo, please? And then after that's done, I would love the corn lasagna, please. The corn lasagna?
Yes, I will.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Heinz baked beans on toast. Okay. Baked beans are sweet. They're fine. If I'm at a barbecue, could I hold on to that, please? Thank you. If I'm at a barbecue, okay. Thank you so much. I'm probably not going to get the baked beans. I will get pretty much every side, coleslaw, potato salad, egg salad, before I get beans. Yeah. Garbanzo beans. Beans and chili. I don't really like that. I'm not huge on chili to begin with, but certainly if there's beans in a chili, I'm even less excited about it. And again, let me be clear. I don't hate beans. I will eat any bean. There's no bean that I dislike. I am just at most a 5 out of 10 on beans, and at least like a 3 out of 10. Like, maybe that's not even fair. Maybe I say the floor is 3 out of 10. It goes to 6 out of 10. I'm just not excited about beans. It's not like I'm going to spit it out, but I'm not going to like scoop some beans onto my plate if they're available. If the beans are present in something I ordered in the background, I'll be fine, you know? The first thing I ordered was a crudo. It's a cured halibut with labneh, citrus, pickled radish, and spiced tuile. It's very good. I've had it one time before. It's been a while, though. It's so good. Um, American baked beans are sweet. Yeah, but honestly, I've had UK baked beans. They're still a little sweet. I don't know. I just, it's not the sweetness that turns me off. It does turn me off, but the beans are still beans. Also, how many times are they going to say beans? Can someone keep count? I couldn't believe the difference in baked beans when I lived there compared to. It is a big difference. The sugar content is pretty significant, significantly higher in the U.S. Team no beans and chili. Casey, I'm with you. If I would absolutely eat a no bean chili over a bean chili. I would. But then you're honestly getting more into soup territory, and chili is not a soup. I don't know. Like when you talk about like the base of chili, it's kind of like a tomatoey base, and you apply that to the soup, to like the thinking about a soup, you're getting into like the world of minestrone, and I don't like minestrone. So, you could eat chickpeas out of the can. That's crazy. No, thank you. You love bean soup. Good for you. More for you. You've done that. Bean cow. What about lentils? Same thing. I don't know if lentils are technically beans. They might be. I appreciate lentils. I actually do like lentils in the form of dal, which is an Indian food. I believe it is like pureed lentils with a bunch of other stuff in it. It's very good, but that it obscures the beaniness of it all. It does, in a way that I'm cool with. Did you say chili isn't a soup? I don't think it is. It's. I think it's too thick to be a soup. It's its own category. It is soup adjacent, but I don't think it's a soup. No beans and chili. Texas is a no beans state. Good for Texas. One of the few things they're doing right. You are Lily's lentils sometimes. That is true. And I forget why that was the thing we decided on. I used to eat a bowl of baked beans when I was little. Sure, why not? Have I ever air fried chickpeas till they're crunchy? I've had crunchy chickpeas. Fine. I prefer that to like a wet chickpea. Have I ever? They're legumes. Okay. Lentils are legumes. I'm assuming you mean. Sure. I guess then you could say that I'm. Well, I guess are peanuts. Peanuts are legumes, right? I like peanuts. That's different. As a hot dog a sandwich, I don't know. That's a good question. I'm gonna say no. I love peas. I eat them out of the can, and I like lima beans. Lima beans, I'm not big on. I like green peas. I like green peas, especially in like a pasta, creamy pasta, like a fettuccine alfredo. Wasabi peas, fine. Yeah, this got me thinking back to the old age debate of hot dog is a sandwich and now soup, chili soup. That's what I'm saying. Or is ravioli a Pop Tart? Right? Kind of. Kind of. Have I seen the movie Talladega Nights? I have. Yes, it's a funny movie. Not much in Texas. We're a pretty, yes, you are a red state for sure. Edamame, firmly in the bean category. Soybeans. I have some in my freezer, but I'm not like tripping over myself to get it in my mouth. I have a friend who thinks a chili dog is just a bun with chili and no dog. That's a sloppy Joe, kind of. That one was a little out there. The ravioli is a pop. I'm just saying, it kind of is, right? Especially if it was like a fried ravioli. Getting close, kind of. Can something savory be a Pop Tart? That's a good question. I don't know about that. I don't know if something savory can be a Pop Tart. That's probably the biggest thing in the way. Can savory be a Pop Tart? Certainly, Pop Tart has, as far as I know, never made a savory version of it. As far as I know, I'd love to be proven wrong though. Roll a ravioli. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hello, Chris. Cheese and bean Pop Tart. Maybe. Or is a Pop Tart a ravioli? How about that? Let's flip it. Is a Pop Tart a ravioli? I could sooner see a sweet ravioli than a savory Pop Tart. Debating the important questions. That's what I'm saying. That's what this stream is for. I mean, they started making. Did they make savory toaster strudels? Is that true? I haven't seen that. I know. Can't remember the ravioli in the can, but I used to love it and tried it the other day. It was disgusting. Yeah. what's it called? Emily used to love those. SpaghettiOs? It's not SpaghettiOs though. It's basically the same thing as SpaghettiOs. They're gross. I agree. It's gross. Any pasta in a can, I'm not gonna eat. No, thank you. I'm too Italian for that. Mind blown, right? Nugget is sleepy. So I actually had chocolate pasta the other day. Not the other, maybe last month. It was savory. It was just cocoa powder in the pasta. So I don't know if it was really chocolate pasta. But like a butternut squash ravioli is verging into sweet territory. What is a ravioli? Dough, stuff on the inside. Pop-Tart's basically that. Have I ever seen Lost Boys? I have not seen Lost Boys. Chef Boyardee, yes. Beef or lamb? Beef. I forget what it's called. The pumpkin ravioli at Trader Joe's is sweet. That's what I'm saying. And the lasagna that I'm about to have, or at least after we have our appetizer, that's probably going to be sweet too. Sweet and savory because it's corn and cheese, and corn and cheese goes really well with the sweetness. And corn is sweet, kind of. Depending on the corn, but it's often very sweet. We need an ad break? Okay, hit it. Good boy, buddy. If you don't want to watch the ads, you can subscribe. It's $5.99 a month if you're on your browser. Okay. Goat cheese ravioli, sure. We're at a Mediterranean restaurant today, Chris. Good boy. Sweet puppy. Such a good boy. Isn't he a good boy? He's a very good boy. Beautiful. User52 is the goat. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Or can you wait until I doubt Lily and I have to apologize? Or are we going to do the thing, will I spill on myself? Do we want to do that again, User52? Another poll? Or I guess a prediction? Before I start eating. Okay, this looks so good. It looks a little different than when I last had it. Look at this. It did go so well yesterday. It was perfectly executed. Look at this. Look at this. Get it to focus. Trader Joe's has goat cheese and caramelized onions. Okay, you can see the fish on top. It's like cured fish, some sort of crema on the bottom. Labneh, that's labneh. Some oranges, radish in the tuile. Pulls up. Okay. Yes, it's been a long time. Okay, so before I eat, everyone needs to get in there and predict if I'm going to spill on myself today. Okay, this will count throughout the rest of the meal, whether or not we have dessert. And once I put my fork down for the final time and say I'm done, if I haven't spilled on myself by then, anyone who voted no will get points, or vice versa. So apparently, if you say, hold on, I gotta see this. I gotta see how this happens in real time. Okay, so 3 of you have voted yes. I will spill on myself. 5 of you have voted no. Okay. Gotcha. So I guess if you bet on the thing that is more, it's like regular odds. So if you were to say yes, like the 3 people who have said yes, and I do spill on myself, y'all will get more points, channel points. By the way, I don't know. User52 said they were gonna add some like things that you could make me do funny things at channel points. Are those up yet? Can I predict? No, I'm not. That's not fair. I can't predict. It's almost done. It is very pretty. Wearing a black shirt, so it's not happening. Well, yeah, you would think, but maybe we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. Okay, Nugget. And there you go, buddy. There you go. Good boy. All right, they're not. Okay, cool. No rush. All right, let's do this. I voted yesterday, but the odds were too good. You know what, Morgan? At least you're honest about it. I don't mind you doubting me as long as you're honest about it. As long as you're not jumping shit. Stick to your convictions, Morgan. I had to go with the odds. Fair. I like this a lot more than TikTok. It feels more personal, like we can interact with you more. I love it. Okay, alligator. Good to know. Cheers. That's a 10 out of 10. That if I wasn't sitting in a chair, I'd be on my knees right now. I'd fall to the ground. Mm. Mm. This is cured halibut, labna, which is kind of like a creme fraiche, yogurty butter kind of thing. Oil. What else? The tuile is like a little crunchy thing on top. Radish. It's so good. Oh my god. Mm. Oh my god. I'm like heaven right now. I'm sorry to do this to you, Nugget. He seems hungry. Yeah, I sadly I can't really get. I could probably give him a little bit of fish. I'll give you one piece of the halibut. That's it. I'm gonna get in trouble because we had to go. We had to go to the ER not too long ago. No. I gotta be a good mom. I want to give him good food, but he's a diabetic, and if he gets, we had to go to the ER because table scraps are just too dangerous for him. So, yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. Mm. That tuile has a little bit of salt to it. Oh my god. No, but he also got a treat earlier that the person at the door gave him a treat without asking. I didn't see it soon enough. That was like very big sugar, not sugar. It's great. Thank you so much. Thank you. Um, could I have a bottle of sparkling water, please? Just a small one. Thank you. That's fine. Thank you. Mm. By the way, we got a really, really generous gift. I'm going to read it in just a second as soon as I finish this. Wow. Oh. This is something I would eat every day of my life. I never get tired, ever of it. The fish is insanely fresh. The labna adds that layer of creaminess that complements it so well. The oil on it, it's like a citrus oil. It's like an orange oil. Adds a layer of, it's not bitter, but you know how orange oil is. It just takes things over, but not in a way that like disregards the other flavors. It's incredible. Food doesn't get much better than this. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sorry about that, Nug. I wish you could have some. I wish you could. Thank you. I think that even if you don't like fish, oh, thank you so much. You would love that. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, you would. Okay, we got a gift. Hold on, let me get into my mail so I can read it. There it is. Oh. Okay, I don't think I'll. Just gonna say their first initial. This is from J. Not J-A-Y. J, just the letter. Well, Jason, $30. Thank you, Jay. It's very sweet of you. Please throw some love out for Jay in the chat. These gifts, they go a long way. Not only are we opening 2 packs, because any increment of $15, we'll open another one of these. Just know that I am very grateful, because coming to Twitch, switching from TikTok, it is a lot of like, am I going to be able to make it here? Is definitely on my mind, because, I don't have a following here. So it means a lot that y'all are showing up and supporting me as I try to make it in a place that my mental health can exist and not be completely shattered every day. So thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Jay. Have they been respectful? Who's they? They as in... Okay. Let's do this. Jay, if we hit a big card, this is in your honor, so we'll forever go down as the card that Jay helped us pull. The workers? Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, they're really sweet here. Okay. We've got PJ Pete, Lost in the Woods, Tiana, Vlad, Flounder, Belle, Olaf. I don't know if I have that Olaf. Hard Soldiers. I don't have that one. Smash. Where that's from. Frozen, maybe? A rare Ariel. Someone was talking about rare Ariel earlier. And we have a super rare Tinkerbell. Okay, what's the final card going to be? You didn't miss the meal. No, you just missed the app. Okay. Ooh, a super rare holographic Alice Growing Girl. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I wonder how much that one is worth. I'm actually very curious. Let's take a look. It's called Ariel. No, not Ariel. Alice Growing Girl. Probably not all that much. Legendary. Okay. Yeah, not much. But it's still very cool to have this one. There is also a version of this card, not in a different set, that is worth a lot, but not this one. Either way, a good pull. A very good pull. Let's go ahead and put these on top here. Okay, now Jay gifted quite a bit. So we are getting one more card, or one more pack open, I should say. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. This could be the big one. It could be. We don't know. This could be huge. This could be $1,000 right now. We don't know. Maybe. Maybe more. Who knows? We got Power Line. Heal what has been hurt. Punza. A Tinkerbell. A Mickey. Not the Mickey we're looking for. An Anna. Nice. Winnie the Pooh. Cool. Aurelian Gyro Sensor. A Sven the Moose. I find him, I flatten him. It's Louisa. Strength of a Raging Fire. That's fun. Gotcha. Cool. Ooh, a super rare Mulan. That's a first. Haven't gotten that one before. And then the final card is... Ooh, a holographic Moana. Make way. Moana, it's time. The village in Mountain is all you need. The villagers are practicing. They dance to an ancient song. Who needs a new song? This old one's all we need. Question. Have you all ever considered the coconut? Consider the coconut. That is a lot of cards. I'm excited about this Mulan. That's very cool. That is one we've been looking for, actually. And the Moana. We don't have that Moana. We have another Moana, but not this one. And certainly not a holographic. Yeah, we did pretty well with these two. Very good. Very nice. Good stuff. Thank you again, Jay. I appreciate you. Hello, Tracy. Love it when Lily sings. The dancers are practicing. Island gives us what we need, and no one leaves. God, it's been so long. I used to know that song like back of my hand, because if I remember correctly, that movie was at the height of its popularity when I worked in childcare. I ran an after-school program at that time, so Moana was all the hotness, and that was when I was just starting to learn guitar. So that I knew that song and the guitar pretty well, and yeah, that was that in Frozen. Frozen wasn't quite as big at that point, but it was still big. Solid stack of cards. Oh, you should see the stack at home. It's like of all the bulk cards, the non-rare cards, pretty big. I love Moana. Yeah, it's a great movie. It really is a great movie. I hear the second one was not so good. I'm pretty sure the way that I remember hearing that it was gonna be a TV show, but then they for some reason switched plans and just recut it into a movie, which, you know, impacted its quality, I guess. I don't know. Go in there. But yeah, the second movies are never as good. Now, there are some, I agree generally with that sentiment. However, there are some examples of the second movie being either as good or better. You've got Terminator 2. You've got The Empire Strikes Back. You've got The Godfather Part 2. And I struggle to think of any other examples. Anyone else? This game does have nice cards. Back to the Future 2, that's a debate. That's debatable, but I think a reasonable thing to try to claim there. I prefer the first one. Happy Gilmore 2 is awful. I don't doubt that. I kind of wanted to watch it. I'm not gonna. I don't know. I'm not the biggest Adam Sandler fan. I don't dislike Adam Sandler. Godfather 2 is way superior to the first. The Hunger Games, yeah, the Hunger Games second one, they're good, yeah. Harry Potter movies, even though we don't claim her anymore, yeah. I don't like the third Back to the Future. The third Back to the Future is fine. The second one I remember being good, but the first one is like pretty unimpeachable. The third Harry Potter movie is the best, I think, of them. Just the most, has the most, what's the word? Complete vision. It's like, it's its own thing. It's not like the others. It's like got a point of view that the other movies in a lot of ways kind of lack. Arguably. Saw a video about me. It wasn't good. Oh well. What can you do? Do I like wrestling? Oh, you mean like watching wrestling? I honestly have never really gotten into it. I haven't had the chance to get into it. I didn't really know. I wasn't friends with anyone growing up where I would have heard about it. I have nothing against it, and every once in a while, some piece of wrestling news will make its way to me. And I am aware of some of the people who do wrestling because in the last decade or so, wrestling has weirdly got kind of has overlapped with like the nerdosphere in a way that has kind of touched the edges of my interest. So my argument for the second Back to the Future is that he goes to the first movie in it, so you get the good stuff from the first movie. That's a good point. That's a good point. Have you read the two most recent books? The newest one tore my soul out. Oh my. That is, well, so wait, are there books after the Katniss stuff? The one, is that what the new movie is based off of? I wish I knew. I have not seen the newest movie, although I'm very interested. Because the idea, I also want to watch Battle Royale, which is what Hunger Games is based off of. But I like the idea of like the high concept, lock a bunch of people in a dome and let them duke it out. That's fun to me. I like that, but I don't know. Anyways. You all right there, Nugget? You want to come on my lap? I don't know how long it's going to be till the lasagna arrives. The newest movie is it's before. It's a prequel. Gotcha, I did not know that. So the first book that was released after Katniss' story is about President Snow in the 10th Games. Okay, so he's like a younger guy. Interesting. How is it? Is it good? I don't know. I'll try it. I'm not going to read it. I've never been much of a reader. I don't know. Newest one follows Hamish. I know Hamish. That's Woody Harrelson. And the second quarter quell. What's that again? It's been a while. Nice shirt on Nugget. Thank you. You gonna say thank you to Stracy? Say thank you for the compliment. Say thank you for the compliment. Shows how insane he is. Gotcha. Didn't they just cast him for the next movie? Who was it they cast? I forget. And I remember thinking, he's very young. I didn't know it was a prequel, but that makes sense now. It's good, but it's not like the casting Katniss one. It sets the story of Snow. Okay. Why does transphobia on TikTok go unchecked? Great question. Let me know if you find out. Probably because they don't care. Quarter Quell is a more intense game. Second Quarter Quell was okay. Voldemort actress. Oh, is it Ray Fiennes? That Voldemort actor? Playing Snow. That's fun. I love Ray Fiennes. He's such a great actor. Did y'all see what's it called? The movie where there's like it's all about the Pope and the Cardinals, and they have to decide on the new Pope, and it's like basically there's one Pope who vapes, or there's one Cardinal who vapes, and it's hilarious. And what's his name? Stanley Tucci is in it. What's that called? Nugget is vibe. Oh yeah, Nugget's vibing. What is that movie called? It starts with a C, right? No, what is that movie? I saw it. I loved it. One of my favorite movies last year. It's when they had to decide the new Pope. Someone help me out here. Come on. Somebody knows it. Conclave. Thank you, Morgan. Morgan, you get points. You get 10 points, Morgan. You're on one today. Morgan, you are good for you. Conclave. That was a great movie. What do I think of Lady Gaga? I think she's great. I'm not like huge on her music, but I also am just not huge on pop music. So I think that she represents a way to be a rich progressive person that makes meaningful gestures towards things that happen. So how does she advance queer and trans causes? Who could say? But certainly she is an advocate. So, what's my favorite genre of movies? Action, sci-fi, thriller, mystery, horror. Horror is up there for sure. Yeah. Can't Stop Me. Good. Keep it up, Morgan. I loved Conclave. I love Ray Fiennes. I love Ray Fiennes too. Also, he was in 28 Years Later. Awesome in that. He's like covered in iodine in that movie. He's like got orange skin and he's bald and he's like taking all these skeletons. It's really crazy. He's good in that movie. And I'm assuming he's going to be a big part in the next one too, which comes out in January. What do you think, Nugget? Do you like Ray Fiennes? Is he your favorite actor? Who's your favorite actor? Your favorite actor? Dog the Bounty Hunter? Is that just because he has the name Dog in his name? Probably. I just watched The Substance on Max. I have yet to see The Substance. I feel like such a poser, a lover of horror movies, and I haven't seen the Substance. I don't know why. I've listened to so many podcasts about it. I feel like I know the movie very well. I know what happens in it, so maybe that's probably why. I don't know. Anyways. What's going on? Talk to y'all. Y'all being a little quiet. Tell me what's going on your weekend. Tell me what's going on this weekend. What you doing this weekend? What you doing this weekend? Snuggling with your mama? Mr. Nugget snuggling with his mama this weekend? I think so. What movies are coming out this week? Let me see. How do I check? Let's go on Rotten Tomatoes. Let's see what I can go see. It's what I do in my free time. Look at Rotten Tomatoes and see what I'm going to go see. Movies in theaters. I'm not seeing Black Phone 2. Absolutely not. Good Fortune. I don't like Aziz and Frankenstein. Maybe. There's not all that much that I want to see this weekend. Not really. I see one battle after another again. Mr. Scorsese? Oh, that's streaming. New to buy and rent. Coming soon to theaters. Begonia? That looks fun. It's about some guys that investigate a CEO that they think is an alien, played by Emma Stone, or Emily Stone, as she's going by now. Oh, Now You See Me, Now You Don't. That's kind of never existed. They have a new Predator movie coming out. Running Man, I want to see. Anyways. Are y'all still there? Is anyone still there? Is this still going out? I'm off for a week after tomorrow. I'm packing to move. Gotcha. Where are you moving? Or what general area? Excuse me? Oh, it's all good, yeah. Okay, great.
It's delicious.
It's delicious?
It's smoke, but the flavor is amazing.
Oh, I'm excited.
I don't like the vegetarian, but it's good.
Yeah? Okay, perfect. I'm glad I ordered it. Thank you. You a good boy? You sweet puppy? You a good puppy boy? I live in the UK, Liverpool. Ooh, 5 miles. So are you moving to kind of just like to a nicer place, or be a little closer to something or someone? Every time I think about moving, I think about how the longer I live in my apartment, the better the deal is because it's rent controlled. It would be like $1,000 more a month if I were to get the same apartment I started renting 4 years ago. Crazy. Yeah, there are no floodgates to open. It's very peaceful. Yeah, I don't know what to say. If Nugget could speak, what do you think he would sound like? That's my question of the afternoon. I don't know. What would you sound like, bud? I mean, the voice that I talk to him with is the one I imagine him using. Like, hello, my name is Nugget. I like the Doritos. I enjoy the scritches. I like cuddling with my mama. I am very sweet and cute and a good boy. Like something like that. A nicer place because it's quiet. The house backs onto farmland and it's closer to the station for my son to get the train to school. Okay, nice. That sounds great. He's French. Bonjour, je m'appelle Monsieur Nuget. Rachel agrees. Okay. A very distinguished gentleman. Are you a distinguished gentleman, Mr. Nugget? Are you? You are. What's a day in the life of Lily when not streaming? That's a great question. Wake up, walk my boy, kind of do my little morning routine. I make my bed, I brush my teeth, I get him fed, sit around, probably text my friend to play Valorant, especially if it's a weekend, because he doesn't have work, and we will usually play a couple times over the course of like a weekend day, like sometimes like a little in the morning, a little in the afternoon, maybe at night too. We're both just huge Valorant heads. It's so silly. On Saturdays, maybe I'll hit the farmer's market. Maybe cook myself something, go to the movies maybe, watch TV, play video games. I really don't get out all that much. Maybe go see a friend for dinner. That's something I'll do often. I'm kind of a homebody. That's not to say I don't like to go out to do stuff, but I will often kind of just by default be at home. Miss my mom on lives. I miss my mom on lives too. Going to a concert tomorrow night. Nice. Yeah, what concert? Busted versus oh, no, this is mine. You can have this one. You need a Valorant stream? Okay, maybe I'll play it. I have no clue who Busted versus McFly is. Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, go. This is exciting. Thank you. Thank you. Nugget is not happy that I just held him back. You okay? Or is it the smoke? Did that get on you? You all right? Need an ad break. Okay, hit it. Busted wrote the song, the year 3000? Oh, no, that song. All right. You go out multiple times a week with stream. Gotta have, yeah, definitely. Yeah. This is where I use my social battery for the most part. Hello, Time Off Queen. Let me see how this looks on stream so I can give you a good angle. So, this is corn lasagna. What is corn lasagna, you ask? It has local corn, velouté. Maybe that's what's on top. I'm not sure. Fontina cheese, roasted sweet peppers, and smoked basil. Wow. There we go. Hello, everybody. Okay, that didn't give you a great angle, but you can still see it pretty well here. Like this. Okay. They gave me a big spoon, so I guess I'm going to use this spoon to try to eat it. I guess this is a spoon food. I don't know. They brought a big spoon. Y'all remember that video? My spoon is too big. Remember that? Early internet. Got 6. And 6 ads this time. I wish I knew if we were here versus TikTok. Yeah, I don't know. At what point will I decide? I probably should have a conversation with some people about that. I mean, do y'all want to make this do y'all want to make this, like, how are you feeling about things right now? Conrad joining the Army in football, interesting. Yeah. Prefer it here. Yeah, you do. What if I said that we were going to be here for the next calendar month? Would that be just to give it a shot? Back from ads, okay. Hello, Katie. How you doing? You prefer it here? Bailey prefers it here. You like TikTok? Can I ask what about TikTok do you prefer? Rachel prefers it here. That's very good. That's very good. Wow. I think I get slightly more money from subscriptions here. Slightly more money. Like it here, it feels safe. Hello, Shrekified Sid. You like it here better? I like the setup of TikTok. Now, what do you mean by the setup? Do you like less hate here? It feels more close. Okay. I like Twitch. I like Twitch, but I've always liked Twitch more. I think you meant TikTok for one of them. TikTok always felt like more of a show. This feels more intimate, like we can really chat and get to know it. Okay. I do love Summer Corn. Been waiting to subscribe. Okay. Yeah, I remember. I'm sorry about that, Charlie. Like it better here. No ads on TikTok. That is true. That is true. They squeeze money out of you other ways on TikTok. We can see so much more. You can see like the camera perspective. Yeah, subscriptions are cheaper here. TikTok does take a big percentage. The vertical view, I agree. It feels more personal. The vertical view. You know, the real question. The real question for me, honestly, and the thing that is probably the only thing that's in my way of saying, yes, let's stay here permanently, is long-term viability. You know, TikTok, for better or worse, I have 500,000 followers there almost. So I can say with a reasonable certainty that even if it's not great for my mental health, I know that I could figure out a way to make a living there, although maybe less so with the $10 subscription thing, and it's about to get sold and things are going to get shook up. It's very uncertain there, but still comfortable, and I do like the camera perspective more. TikTok, you can't send messages. It looks different than I thought it would. It is yummy. It's not quite what I thought it would be. It's good. It's not like it's good. I like it. It's actually really good. It's not, I don't know, like they went for like a crispier shell on the outside. I don't think that's necessary. Still good though. Looks different than, but the people over there, yeah. Their algorithm is great. I think if more people knew about the Amazon sub, yeah, true. Got 30,000 followers on TikTok, but I wouldn't go live. Yeah. It is a very big spoon. Yeah. Not of good to, yeah. Kind of, what? He does want to bite. He's not going to get it, sadly. Am I open to other nights of streams? Sure. Yeah. Types of streams, I am. And things will evolve no matter what. Yeah, the Amazon thing, you just go on your browser and you can link your Amazon account to your Twitch account, and you get one free sub a month, and all that money goes to me, which is very, very helpful. Like, very helpful. I'm thinking this isn't big enough where you can manage a dessert. It does kind of look like bread pudding, but it is savory, I can tell you that. It's not quite as sweet as I thought it would be. I feel like my feedback here would be ditch the crispy shell, lean into the sweetness, lean into the corn flavor. There's less corn flavor here than I had thought. It's still very good. I also don't think the smoke was necessary. It adds a very smoky flavor, which I don't think helps. Doesn't necessarily hurt, but I wouldn't say it's a plus. Am I trans? Yes, I'm a trans woman. Pronoun she, her. Thank you for asking. Yeah, this is like very. I think a few small tweaks here could make this. Maybe not a few small. Yeah, like way more corn, more sweet, less crunchy. Probably like more cheese too. There you go, Emily. I love all your lives, but I really enjoyed the at-home cooking lives, and no matter where you settle down, I'll follow you there. Thank you, Liz. I appreciate that. Maybe next week we can do an at-home cooking stream. It's not dry at all. I'm trying to think what this reminds me of. Like, I think texturally it has strayed so far from lasagna on the outside and didn't need to. And you know what? I am going to say that the smokiness has gone from being neutral to slightly not great. Nugget wants it, but Nugget's a diabetic. And we had to take him to the ER a few months ago because he has a very sensitive stomach, even though he doesn't want to admit it. Okay, there you go. There are some instructions from Emily. Thank you, Emily. Need to end on a high note with a chocolate cake. I'll think about it. We just got a very nice gift from Jay. Hello, Jay. Someone whose name starts with a J. And if you'd like, I can. So I'm pretty sure I know what your username is. Let me know, and I can say it. But it said $5. Thank you very much, Jay. And said, "So happy you're back with a red." Hold on. You being you. So happy you're back with a red heart emoji. Thank you. Very sweet. Thank you for supporting me. supporting Nugget. It's Jerry Bear. It's Jerry Bear. Jerry. Thank you so much. You know what's funny is some friends I had where I used to live in Georgia, one of them was named Jeremy. And Jeremy's partner, their pet name for them was Jer Bear. So when I see Jer Bear, I think of my guy friend from Georgia, but I know that's not you. Thank you very much, though. I appreciate you. I'm starting to feel a food coma, but we can look at the dessert menu. We could do that. We could do that. But yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, it would be huge. Like, especially as I'm deciding, if you're someone who's saying to yourself right now, I would prefer if Lily stayed on Twitch. If that would make you happy. And also, if you are that person and you have Amazon Prime and you're not using that already on Twitch, if you go and get yourself hooked up, it takes like less than 5 minutes to hook it up to your. It's so easy. It would make a big difference in my decision-making process if I were to see people coming through with those Prime subscriptions, or any subscription really, because the real thing I need to be, I'm testing out at this point. Like, I know that the moderator tools are better here. The video quality is better here. There are a lot of things I like about Twitch. The only thing I need to be able to commit to it is this viable? Am I able to see myself growing here? So if you can hook it up to Amazon and subscribe, I might be able to see that just a little bit better. So thank you, Kelly. You can do it while I'm not streaming too. So you do it in Chrome and Safari. Oh, well, there you go. Excuse me. All right. What do we think? You'll make partner quickly and get a bigger portion of the subs. I hope so. But even still, we've got to find some scale there first. Wait, how do I do it? I'm not tech savvy at all. You just go into your Twitch settings, and there should be a connect your Amazon account area, and do that, and then go to my channel in a web browser, not on the app, and you can use your Prime subscription to get rid of ads and support me. Pretty easy. All right, Mr. Nug. I'm getting sleepy. I don't know about you. I'm kind of ready for a nap. But here. I don't know how I got these scratches. You know what? It was probably Nugget, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Both arms. So I was like, how did I get these? It's like, oh yeah, I have a little man with claws that lives with me. That's probably how. You clawing me in my sleep, bud? Oh, we're using your mama for target practice at night. You're trying to wake up your mama in the middle of the night for cuddles. You're such a little goober, aren't you? You're a goober that wants the corn lasagna, but you can't have it, bud. I'm sorry. You got to be on your special diet. I wish I could give it to you. But I just don't have the money to take you to the ER again, okay? You got some sort of allergy or something. I ain't paying to figure it out again. Sorry. Thank you, Savvy. Have I been updating the YouTube channel? I have not, but I should. I really should. All that being said, you can still watch the streams up to 7 days after they happen. I know that's not a perfect solution, because some people I know will watch the streams to go to bed, or rewatch them when they need something to go to bed to. So I'm assuming I can go and download them. Is user52 there? Can you send me a reminder to look into that? Also, can you check and see if you can do that? I wonder. Does Nugget sleep on your bed with you at night? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nugget is wee spoon. I was like, Mom, don't tell him that. He is Big Spoon. I'm Little Spoon. No, I'm Big Spoon. He Little Spoon. And usually, even when I wake up, usually he is still making contact with me in some way. He prefers to have his body. Want to say hi to the other dog, buddy? No? Okay. he can't see the dog. He prefers to have like some sort of physical touch with me at all times. So yeah, you can't. Okay, but can I? Can I download the streams? I would imagine I can, right? But they would let me download after the fact. They have to. Why wouldn't they? That would be silly. That would be very silly, wouldn't it, buddy? Very silly. Yeah. I'm doing. Yeah, great. Could I see the dessert menu, please? Thank you. Oh, I can write this up. Okay, thank you. It was great. Yeah, it was great. Thank you so much. All right. We'll see how I'm feeling. Come here, bud. He is the sweetest boy. I agree. Aren't you the sweetest boy? Goodest boy? Do you want some water? Oh, I'm not a sir. Oh no, I don't use. I use she her pronouns. You said.
I don't know. Just these are the menus.
Yeah, you said sir.
No. These are the menu.
Okay, got it.
This is the menu.
Thank you.
For you, maybe.
Okay, I'll think about it. Thank you. It happens. It doesn't feel good, but it happens sometimes. None of this is they. You know, the really sad thing is that they had a chocolate cake, and they don't. Thank you, Aria. It stinks when it happens, but I am getting better at shaking it off. You know, you gotta address it in the moment. If you don't, did he say dessert? Okay. I could have sworn I heard sir, but there we go. Never mind. Okay. Baklava, limoncello tart. I'll give him the benefit of that. Yeah. I don't. It's much better if he did. So I said dessert. Okay. Baklava with chocolate and hazelnut, vanilla ice cream, and rose water chocolate sauce. You heard dessert? Great. Then a limoncello tart with orange blossom sable, limoncello curd, meringue, and mint. San Sebastian cheesecake with burnt honey, local peach, and honeycomb. And a summer sorbet. Yeah, we'll give the benefit of the doubt. I think y'all are right. It's been hard to understand in general today. Some of what he said, which is totally fine. So I guess it makes sense. None of this is really sticking out to me, to be honest. I kind of had my heart set on the chocolate cake, which I guess they don't have anymore. I don't know. It's okay. It's fine. We're just gonna move on. It's fine. None of these are really. No, it's not seasonal. Yeah, I was building myself up to a chocolate cake. The only thing that even has a touch of chocolate here is baklava, and I don't really like baklava. Limoncello is boozy. So, the San Sebastian cheesecake. I don't like. This is like one of those cheesecakes. It's like not quite a Basque cheesecake, but they often have like burnt. They're burnt on the top on purpose. It's like part of it. It's not really big for me, and then I'm not into sorbet either. So I think we're gonna go ahead and pass on dessert tonight. Chocolate cake is always good, right? It was a good chocolate cake. Maybe it wasn't selling well, or maybe it was like too much to make it. And yeah, can't we go get ice cream? I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm tired. I'm tired. I need to go lie on the couch. I still do not have my energy back. I'm still getting in the groove of things, but going from streaming 0 times a week for 3 months into 5 times a week streaming from 0 to 5 is a big jump. And last week I did 4. This week has been 5. So I'm gonna not push myself too hard here. The other thing, have I talked about this? I don't know if I have. I've been struggling with a some sort of medical issue lately that we have not yet diagnosed. I've been going to the doctor for like a month plus. Um, uh, it's like a wooziness, a dizziness. It's hard to describe. I mean, it's not that hard to describe. Like when I am physically exerting myself,
Some dessert?
I don't think I think I'm good on these. But I was curious, what happened to the chocolate cake?
Yes, you know
Is it
that new chef.
huh? A new chef?
With the chef,
That makes sense.
Just remove the chocolate cake for the mucho tar.
Okay.
Mucho tar, but it's good, but many persons ask about it.
Gotcha.
Not strong, no sweet, the balance table is
Yeah.
so little bad.
It's okay. Yeah, I think I'll pass on dessert today. Appreciate it though. I was pumping myself up for the chocolate
Yes,
cake,
I
but
know, because
yeah.
I remind you time when you came to it, I remind you try it.
I love the chocolate cake, but it's okay. No
I'm
worries.
sorry, but I let you know the chef about your opinion about.
Maybe next time if they got chocolate cake, I'll get it.
We need back today.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. You okay? Probably best we don't have the chocolate cake because if you accidentally got a bite of that, it game over for you, bud. Yeah, they definitely said dessert. Definitely said dessert. When they said it a second time, I could hear it much better. What was that? Oh yeah. So I've been struggling with this thing where I just get really woozy and like tired when I'm physically exerting myself. So, but not even like exercising so much as walking around, like walking nugget. I'll get to this place where I'm just like, whoa. And I'm not like so dizzy that I'm going to fall over or whatever, but I'm just very lightheaded. I actually went to the ER for it a little over a month ago, and they didn't find anything wrong. They did a bunch of tests. They did some CAT scans, and it was like nothing. And then I've been going back to my primary doctor for a few times now, and they just did one last test. They're like, I just want to try one more thing, and then it came back normal. So next week I'm going to a neurologist, and the neurologist is going to see me. They've looked at my blood pressure, all normal. All of the tests, every single test has come back normal. So at this point, my general practitioner thinks it's a long COVID symptom because I did have COVID in like early August, and apparently long COVID symptoms can present themselves a month or two after you have COVID. It's not necessarily like right after. So she thinks it's probably that, but she's sending me to a neurologist before she's like comfortable in giving that diagnosis. Either way, it's not fun because right now I'm feeling it because I've been talking for like 2 hours, and it's not a bad thing. It just, it's easy. It's been easier for me to get tired lately. So anyways, I don't know when it will go away. I hope it goes away. It should go away. It's been a while doing this. The only weird thing is that when I went on the cruise, it went away. Oh, then wait. When did I have COVID last? I forget. I must have had COVID after the Alaskan cruise. Right? I forget. It would make sense if it's from COVID. It's something. But, if the neurologist doesn't, like, I've taken a bajillion tests, a bunch of blood tests, a lot of them, and they're all normal. So we'll see what if the neurologist says they don't know, then it's probably just long COVID. Which stinks. You have long COVID, isn't it the worst? Isn't it the worst? It's like there's nothing you can do. It's just like things are kind of hard for a long time. And obviously, my symptoms are not nearly as bad as a lot of people's long COVID symptoms. I don't claim for them to be, like I'm not struggling. I'm struggling to do some things, but I can still function generally. It's not quite as bad, but sounds like that to you. Yeah, it sounds like that to me too. I wish it wasn't, but what can you do? All right. Put these away. We're waiting on the check. We'll grab our one more pack to open at the end of the stream, unless someone else wants to donate. I can say no. Yeah, it's so bad. COVID is so bad. All right. Shall we do our final pack of the day, y'all? What do we think? Y'all ready? Or we should do it in the right order. No, it's okay. We can do it now. All right, this is our final pack of the day, unless someone else wants to do it. Here we go. Y'all ready for this? Here we go. This could be it. This could be the epic Mickey, or the iconic Mickey. PJ, Pluto, Prince Naveen. Make the potion. One jump ahead. One jump. Bruno's return. We don't talk about Bruno. Of course, Aria. All right. We've got an uncommon Little John. A rare lantern. Okay. Ooh, a super rare Ariel. That's a new one. I haven't seen that one before. Thank you, Ari. And then finally, okay, a common Sergeant Tibbs. I think we pulled one of those yesterday. But the super rare Ariel, that's a new one. I have not gotten that one yet. Very cool. Welcome back. What did you miss? I don't know. We opened a pack. I talked about potentially having long COVID. Maybe. Not sure. Waiting for the doctors to decide on what they think it is. But my appointment is next week, which is good because I need to know. I've been waiting for too long. Nugget, what do you want, man? What can I do for you, Nugget? Nugget, what can I do for you, my man? You tell me. What kind of symptoms? Like lightheadedness, fatigue. It's kind of the big ones. Those are the big ones. Lightheadedness and fatigue. Like I get tired very easily. So, oh yeah. I didn't spill. Okay, so wait, I gotta choose. Or I'll let user 52 do that. So I wonder how many points. No spill, right? I didn't spill. I did not. I did not spill. I did not. Now I'm trying to watch some TV tonight. I'm trying to couch rot tonight. That is a term I've learned relatively recently. Couch rotting. Y'all familiar with couch rotting? That's my new thing. So one female celebrity who inspires me. What about you, Nugget? Any famous ladies inspire you? Other than your mama, of course. No, I'm not famous. Inspire me. I don't know. I don't. There are people who I really like their content, so I guess I'm trying to think. Just like going through names in my head. I'm not sure. Ad break. If you don't want to miss any of the streams, subscribe for $5.99 or for free with your Prime subscription. Thank you, user 52. That's what I'm doing right now. Oh yeah, Hunter Schafer. I like Hunter Schafer a lot. Yeah. Doing it now. Thank you. Wait, did I deny something? I accepted or denied? I might have done something wrong. What's up with the ad break? I'm not subscribed, but I never get an ad. That's weird. Do you have Twitch Turbo? Thank you. Could I have the check, please? Thank you. I'm not sure. That you should be looking at. Any fun plans this weekend? I have the chillest weekend coming up. I am going to be doing so little. That's really it. I have more or less 2 IRL friends in San Francisco. One of them is busy this weekend. The other one, I'm not sure. She might be free. Not if so, maybe we'll hang out. But I'm really just going to be... Are you watching on a phone, Savvy, or are you watching on a computer? Because if you're watching on a computer, you might have ad block on. Thank you. Here, let me give you my card. Yeah, it's the luck. Is it the luck of the draw? Is it not everybody? It should be everyone. Shakira and Dua Lipa? Sure. Show my phone. What browser? Okay. What browser? You should be getting them. And you don't have Twitch Turbo. I don't know. I don't know. Gift sub? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Who inspires me? It's such a good question. And there's so many great answers that I don't have. Dua Lipa has androgynous looks, normalizing non-cisness. Okay. Using the app, not Twitch Turbo. Oh snap! Let me not continue to ruin my luck. Yeah, I don't know. Let's look into that user 52 because everyone who's not subscribed should be getting an ad. Should. You're using the app. iPhone. I'm not sure. We'll see. Who do I see as a beautiful celebrity? Someone who I have a big crush on? Easy answer, Rebecca Ferguson. No question. Love Rebecca Ferguson. She's great. She's so great. I really like, what's her name? She's been like very vocal. She's given a lot of money to great causes. She was in like some period drama. She's a plus size woman. She was in like, she's British or like UK. She's blonde. She was in Derby Girls. Y'all know her name? It's been happening randomly. Okay, never mind. I won't worry about it. Sia Savvy. We know, what's her name? I don't remember. Type of music? Look, I love me plus size queens too. It's my type, if I'm being honest. I'm tired. I need to go. I'm so sleepy. I like chill electronic music. That is my type. Nicola Coughlan? That sounds right. Yeah, she's great. Hell yeah, Aria. Hell yeah. We gotta get Nugget Walk too. Probably got a lot of pee all built up. I gotta pee. Rebecca Ferguson, Nicola Coughlan, I guess that's her name. Do I like rock metal? Sure. I like rock. I don't know about metal. I wouldn't say rock is my preferred genre either. And when I was younger, I was really into pop punk. I still am into pop punk, but they don't make it as much anymore. I'm positive today. Thank you, Aria. Ready whenever you are. Thank you. I think I might get a donut on the way home. If the donut place is still open. Usually they sell out at 1 or 2, especially on a Friday. Blink 182, love Blink 182. Fall Out Boy, my jam. My Chemical Romance, yes. God, is that all I know? Green Day was big for me. Some 41, I think that's what they're called. Ska, I love ska. Well, really, I just like Real Big Fish. Let's continue the live. Okay, we'll continue the live. The pink Simpsons donut, sure. Oh my god. There's a dog that's just carrying around a huge traffic cone in its mouth. That's so funny. That's cute. The owner's like dragging the cone. Yeah. Wait, is Sum 41 do Fat Lip? As an adult, I listened to Fat Lip, and that song is like deeply offensive. I remember being like, ew, these guys are really rude and mean. I guess that's the point, but no, I'm not going to bring it all to get a donut. They're probably closed anyways because it's a one-man show. His whole thing is like he makes donuts. They're not even like traditional style donuts. They're kind of more like pound cake than anything. They're baked donuts, but they're so good. So good and they're so moist. Do I still go to spicy events? I haven't been to one in a while. I would like to go to another one. I haven't had the energy to go in a while. I'd like to though, but I don't know. I'd like to get one. Cake donuts are great. Yeah. I want to try stuffed cookies. Thank you. Stuffed cookies sound good. Yeah. That's what they used to call me in high school. Baked donuts are basically cake. Exactly. But they're shaped like donuts and they're glazed. So I guess a cake can be round and glazed too. So I don't know. They call them donuts, so I'm gonna call them donuts too. All right. Get off my back. Thank you, Kirsty, for subbing. Welcome. Welcome, Kirsty. Thank you so much. Everyone should give a big old shout out to Kirsty. They have a new type of spicy event. What does that even mean? Do I have autoimmune disorder? I mean, all my tests have come back negative. Am I still poly? No. I mean, at this point, I am searching for. Thank you so much. Someone who, a partner, a monogamish-ish partner. So like monogamy, you could just, for ease, call it monogamy. Maybe we play with other people together. Maybe it's not a priority, but like the option is it's there. But like lots of communication. But really closer to monogamy. It's like vegans eating fake meat. Basically, it's beans. Not always. Not always. I mean, yes, soy, but what about wheat gluten? That's not beef. Seitan, one of my favorite forms of alternative protein. But I hear you. I want a romantic partner I can travel with and have fun, but back home they don't exist. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Open monogamous relationships. Yeah, kind of something like that. Something like that. Flexible monogamy. Okay. Yeah, flexible monogamy. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Would I identify as flexibly monogamous? Sure. Sounds about right. But I also don't really have. I don't have a partner right now, so it'll depend on the person. All right, Nugget. Do you need any more water before we go? Good. Water right here. There you go. You gotta make sure his good eye sees it. Okay. All right. I like being home alone with a cat myself. I don't want to live with anyone. Yeah. I will say this: that whenever I find a partner that I like enough to live with, we will have separate bedrooms. Not because I don't like that person, but because I need my space. I need my own room, my own little private area, even from a partner. I need my space. And, we can have sleepovers in each other's rooms. That's no problem. But I need my space. Okay? Mono, flexible. Sure, that too. All right. Cool. Thank you, everyone. Here, I'm going to flip the camera around. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. One sec. Hi. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me today. I will be back next week. I will. I promise. No, I'm not. I don't even think the donut place is open. Oh, you know what? Let's really quick do the game on how much this costs, because we almost forgot that. Okay. Oh, don't fall. Okay. I still don't know what that means, a new category of spicy event. So as a reminder, we had the non-alcoholic beer, the Crudo, the sparkling lasagna, and a large bottle of sparkling water, which I'm going to finish. Thank you, Aria. Separate beds would cut it. They can live down the road. And I'll give you all a second to put your guesses in. And while you do, I'm going to drink some water. Oh, I'm going to have to burp. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is a case of the highest number wins. Bailey with 82.34. Fun fact, before tip, it was 83.26. I tipped $20, bringing it to 103.26. Gotcha, Panera. Which means that Bailey, you win nothing. I worked it out with my agent, so I have to give you anything else. Okay? I don't have to. My agent dropped me, but then said, do what you want. And now I'm doing what I want. You get nothing. Hey, what's that, Nugget? A fire at the old farmyard. Oh, no, I misheard you. What, you're cool with Bailey? Bailey's your girl? Nugget. And you think I should give Bailey more than just nothing? Is that what you think? Because Bailey's your bae? And I should give her everything? No, you heard the man. Bailey, you get everything. Congratulations. Married twice. I feel that time off, Queen. I feel that. You okay? You want to get back in your stroller? You want to say stay lovely? You want to say stay lovely? Say thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me and my mama. See, I'll see you later and I love you. Okay. Sounds good. We'll see you later, everybody. Stay lovely.